think we're back. We're back? I think we're back. We're back. We should be back. Let me turn the volume up a tiny bit for the game. Because the football is unusually loud. When James Bond last left off, he was very stuck. I described the situation as very stuck. I'm going to assume it knows that I've done half the levels. Yeah, that's normal. Why wouldn't it ask to pick the difficulty as like we were starting a new game every time we load it up? It makes you back out of the replay every time you want to. It brings you to the same menu that it uses to make you restart the mission every time you want to finish a mission. No cutscenes here. Don't want to get copyright struck. Is this where we were? I'm confused. Wait, we were driving out of a truck. There was explosions. This is the first level. This is not where we were. This is level 1. We're not going back. How do I pick the other levels? No, don't save. Can we load? Do I have to ask you to do that? Spoiled these days. Games automatically loading the saves. Yeah, there it is. The one that's for this game. Can we just appreciate the other James Bond one with the gun shooting the tiny little bullet? It's adorable. I'm excited to get to Croc and Ape Escape again. I think I'm going to continue my old saves, but we'll have filled this memory card, by the way, soon. We'll need to move on to slot 2. Wonder how many memory cards it's going to take. I guess it can delete serfs. This is where we were. Yeah, retrieve the mine detonator. I've got a theory for the mines this time. I don't know where the Stinger missiles might be, but I have a theory for the mines. We're going to see if this works. We're going to have to remember what button is to do things. That's step 1.
Listen
Careful, 007. I doubt you'll be alone.
John Cheese is back.
Splendid.
Excellent.
I'd enjoy some company.
And the Mr. Burns impersonator. Oh, this game's quite loud too. Oh, I assumed there'd be a wall there, even though I couldn't see it. Don't know what I was doing. And it would be... Let's turn the volume back down. Just dead quick. Okay. And we'll bring chat back up, so I definitely don't miss any other people stopping by. Oh dear. Does anyone remember what button is to do with it? Okay, no, it is L1. I was clicking the right button. So I thought if I just clicked to start the detonator, it might start the detonator before it turned red. So I could possibly get out of the way before it exploded. That does not appear to be the case. Yeah, no, you need to hold that down. Yep, and then it hurts you every time for a significant portion of your health. It seems like something's wrong here, but... You know, can't argue with what we're seeing. Let's try breaking the tents and see if health comes back.
Careful, 007. You're not invulnerable.
Oh, hey.
Neither
It's
is
the Stinger
that
missiles.
vehicle.
The ones that you need to do the level. They're in there. Right where you'd expect. Perfect. I'm gonna have to look at my levels in here because this is very loud on my end. Is this better? Chat needs to be up. Okay, we're back. Luckily, the bulldozers decided to not attack me while I was doing it. It's very nice of them. And driving around in a straight line, we still take significant damage from that explosion. I don't think we got enough health left. Do we retry this one? There is a restart mission function, which is
Careful,
good.
007, I doubt you'll be
I didn't
alone.
expect good things to be in this game.
Enjoy
But
some company.
hey. Okay, I assumed I'd be able to thin out a few of these lads before we start the mission proper.
Rush him! Don't let him.
But, yeah, we got a few of them. Machine gun was having very limited effects. But then it suddenly just started killing them, so.
I'm going to teach you a very painful lesson, mister.
Wonder if we're meant to do anything about the bulldozers? I mean, they're not really hurting anyone. I don't think Jim particularly dislikes bulldozers. Oh hey, I forgot to change the stream title. That thing. It's fine. That was as perfect as it gets.
Good work, 007. Only 8 miles left.
Not ramming through those tents by accident, but setting off the detonator while I was I can't move.
Careful, 007. You're not in
Careful,
the wall,
007.
but neither is that
I didn't realize there was a wall in front of me because the wall was invisible. How much health is in these? Quite a lot. Definitely not a poor amount of health in those. Potentially enough to mean that we don't have to eat this run. That didn't set off. I'm trying to drive away a little bit early here to try and avoid as much
Trigger the mine,
damage
007.
as possible.
That should
Thank
take
you
care
for
of
that
it.
bulldozer. Huh. Such a tiny little circle, and half of it's covered up by the impervious camo name that a car cannot drive. Yeah, we're not waiting long enough here. We're too impatient. Well, that time it didn't even start doing it. I didn't take my own advice. Too impatient. Camera there, just bumping
Nice
up into
job,
the sky
007.
for
Only
actually
5
no
mines
reason.
remaining.
Okay, if you've started detonating the mine and you come back to it later, the mine is half detonated. Very strange. So it takes less time to set off.
Nice job, 007. Only 3 mines remaining.
Don't know why one of the things dropped. Oh, these are different missiles. I assume it wants us to try and fight the bulldozers with those. We don't need to fight the bulldozers because we don't see them as an issue. They're very kind, actually, and gentle creatures. They never hurt a fly. Let's just go as far away as possible and come back to the next one. I had half a mind to try and move on to the next one there a little faster, but this ain't a speed run. This is a staying alive, even though we're on like 1 hit point run. Maybe you take a little bit of extra time to do
Nice job,
these.
007. Only
These
1
explosions
mine
are
remaining.
still damaging Jim Bond's car. Even though he's several miles away at the time of them going off. That one, that was the first time. The first time I've ever set off one of those without taking damage.
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run over a medical kit. That's how you fix a car. Oh no, I thought that was just a painted on background, but this is the way. That's the wrong type of missile. We need Stinger missile. Is there something we can target with the Stinger missile? You see, it'd lock on if it were working, I think. So, does that mean the thing we do is not that thing, but is instead a different thing? It's locking onto the sky there. This is new tech. This is the furthest we've got. We're locked onto the sky. That's a hell of a missile. What does that do for Jim? What can we do now that we couldn't while that thing was there? Just nudge the wall there. Now the car's on fire. It's fine. A little smoke inhalation never hurt anyone. Okay, I'm gonna try and kill the bulldozers because I am stumped. Unless we can blow up the tents with the missiles.
007, one more scratch and the whole mission is for naught.
Oh, we're too
Mission
close to
failed.
the tent.
Really, 007?
I did find this thing I missed. Oh, there's more than one
Rather than
tower.
playing
Okay. Okay, here's what we do. We get the thing. We blow up the bombs as best we can. Then we use the missiles on the tents to get the items out.
Careful, 007.
So
I
we
doubt
don't
you'll
ever
be
need to
alone.
run into the tents.
Splendid. I'd enjoy some company.
This is the new strategy that's gonna get us to the end of this. Jim Bond never starts his mission and then decides it's too hard and stops. We've got the detonator out, not the gun. That's not gonna kill him. He is not a landmine. That were too slow. We're gonna take damage off that one. Took a little bit. It's fine. We can just get him a little bit started, and it's not too big a deal. Could do with you dying if that's on the cards. What do you reckon? And we'll just carefully maneuver around the bulldozer. I think we got a good handle on this now. The real problem is our tendency to self-destruct. The slightest opportunity, we will blow ourselves up with missiles. That's not Jim's fault, that's my fault. I want to apologize to everyone who may be distressed seeing Jim fail so consistently in trying to do fairly simple tasks.
Good work, 007. Only 8 mines left.
It's quite a lot of mines, John Cheese. It's not good news. So this music is extremely obnoxious.
Good work,
Very
007.
slight damage
Only
off that
6
one.
mines
And I'll
left.
take those. I'm gonna take 1,000 of those to break this car. It's a beautiful car. That's just not what I had in mind, but that works. Quickly just get like a half second off that one. I assume that one was closer to being done. And we're not going for speed here, we're going for not hitting the bulldozers, and we're going for as little damage as possible on Jim. I thought that one was like half a second left. My bad. We assume we're closer than we are because we get bored.
Try to find a medical kit, 007.
Was I that close though? Okay, lesson learned. Be very far away and aim better. I took damage off that. Explosions in this game just hurt you. They don't care where you are. Okay. We got both missiles. Don't know why I did that right now. Didn't need to. Also, next time we'll do that from much further away. I think that's it.
Good work, 007.
Not quite.
Only 4
I
mines
started
left.
moving very late. I don't know what we're doing. It throws off the timing when we realize we can do a little bit of detonating a mine, but we forget how much exactly we've done. Did we know that one was half a second away? Not particular. Let's make sure we're facing in a direction that we can escape from. This'll do. And it was longer than we thought. It's fine. This is a comedy of errors that we're involved in right
I'm
now.
going to teach you a very painful lesson, mister.
But that's fine. Not all of James Bond's missions are gonna go as he thinks.
Nice job,
That hurt.
007.
Ow.
Only 1 mine remaining.
Can I use the Hellfire on that and not get hurt? Yes. Perfect. What is this? Don't know. Don't know, actually. Fully don't know what that is. Is this the last one? Might be the last one. And then we just need to blow up the towers, which we can do at our leisure. No one's stopping us from blowing up those towers. I don't think the bulldozers can get up here. That hurt me a lot, and the car is flipped. It's fine, we got a new car. We replaced it. Let me just take a 400-point turn here, and then we'll do the other one. And then we'll be further than we've ever been. Any minute now we could start locking on.
Objective attained, 007.
Right, what do we laser designate? Is this a storage facility?
We're waiting on your signal, boss.
Oh, you can just do it. I feel like it's gonna blow up, and I feel like that explosion will kill James.
Bond, James Bond. That must be you. You just can't say hello like a normal person, can you?
Hey, Zukovsky, do you want to get
It's
in?
been activated, Jimbo. Get out of there now. You only have 15 seconds before the boys
Oh,
fire
please,
up the park.
please get in. Please, though. Like, please?
Careful, 007, you're not in.
I asked him so nicely, but he wouldn't get in. It's fine.
Mission failed.
It's fine.
Really, 007?
Look how close we are.
Rather than paying attention.
It's fine, because the important thing is that we had fun. James had fun being exploded by an airstrike that he called because a man wouldn't get in his car. He's never had more fun. Oh, come on. I can't believe
Careful, 007, I doubt you'll be alone.
just
Splendid.
needed to
I'd
get
enjoy some
in.
company.
It's fine. Why would we want to succeed when failure means we can spend longer playing 007 racing? Failure means we can remember that we haven't changed the stream title, and we can do that. Not a lot of racing in 007 racing. A lot of misery. Abject misery in 007 racing. It should be called 007 is sad. Let's try
I'm
and
going to
just
teach you a
sneak
very
through that.
painful lesson,
The
mister.
bulldozer's going to give us a little nudge to let us know he's still around. And he's well within his rights still because it does 0 damage. Despite the fact that everything else in the game does 1 million damage. I thought I were on that one. Getting impatient. Becoming more impatient every time the game does something that makes me sad. It's fine, just move on to the next one. And then just move on to the next one. And eventually they'll all be so close to blowing up that we'll manage to get one. This is fine. This is good. We're doing good. None of them have blown up, but a lot of them are half blown up. The bulldozer's going the wrong way, so we can sneak back to this one, and that one's going.
Nice job, 007.
Don't even know if
Only
that helped.
9 mines remaining.
Just trying to watch that bulldozer just turn on a dime. Amazing creatures. Beautiful. Majestic. That is a little bit, but we can take those all day. I thought that one was very close. It wasn't very close. It was on the... We're considering getting the health pack. Decided against. It's fine. The car doesn't need it. The car is help. Oh, okay. That one more closer than I thought. Now the car is going to not be helping. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons here. My mind is frazzled. Played a lot of James Bond racing. Not a lot of racing in 007 racing, which is probably for the best because we're not good at the racing. What do we get? The Designator, we got a health pack, we got one of the Stinger missiles. Let's break that tower while we're here. Actually, I am, you know, on top of a mine. Just got like a half second of that one as I was on the way past. Tried to get that one. The circle's too small. It should be a crime to have circles this small, actually. Starting to be driven mad
3 mines remaining.
by the James Bond race. The Jim Bond. How does he cope, folks? Every day. He does this every day. This is his 9 to 5. Let's get those missiles. Blow up the tents. Maybe that'll make me happy. What we should really be thinking of now is how do we convince the man to get in the car before he's killed by the airstrike? You'd think telling him that he's about to be killed by an airstrike and thus needs to get in the car. You'd think that'd do it? Doesn't do it. He's not interested. Doesn't like what we're selling. We're gonna have to break this with the car now. That's fine, we got a lot of health packs. I can't believe that these are not blowing up. And you know they're on the verge of. See? I told you.
Nice job,
They do it when
007.
you least
Only 1
expect
mine
it, and
remaining.
when the bulldozers most expect it, so they can hem you in there.
Objective attained.
Let me pick up those health packs. We're going to be absolutely golden. Unfortunately, the only threat left in the level is an instant kill, so it doesn't even matter. We take out these towers in the time it takes to drive across the
Objective
square
attained,
once. We can
007.
laser designate the door. Anytime we want, we should do that from very close if we can. Why isn't he doing
We're
it?
waiting on your signal, boss.
You got a pack. Do I need to not be here? The door isn't on.
Bond. James Bond.
Okay,
That
that's a
must be
small.
you.
There's a
You
little
just can't say
airstrike.
hello like a normal
Please.
person, can you?
The bulldozer, no.
The beacon
No,
is
the
activated,
bulldozer.
Jimbo, get out of there now.
No, please.
You only have
Please,
15
bulldozer,
seconds
I need to
before
leave.
Boys fire up the barbecue.
That seems like I might not get there.
Good job, Jimbo. Here comes the cavalry.
Well, it made it more dramatic, didn't it? Beautiful. Okay. That was the most tense situation I have ever been in my life.
Well done, 007.
I knew,
I see the
I was like
machine performed
100%
brilliantly.
it's gonna say my score is too low and I have to replay the mission. Luckily we scraped to pass. We got a C- pass there. And then we have to, we quit replay, right? Quit. Has anyone in chat played James Bond? Is the James Bond racing? Is quit replay how you... It's the only one it can be, right? This is how we got to the next mission. It's not restart mission. That would be wrong. Are we sure? Not really. It's fine. It's fine. Agent A, that's me. I am Agent A. Not a high score. Don't care. That's going to be my personal best forever because I am not doing that again. Jim is safe. And we're going to Mexico. Hi, Shadow Fox. How you doing, Shadow Fox? Do you follow me? I only have 6 followers, so I can remember them. It's good to see you back. We're doing silly things here. We got a new microphone. What's my sound now? It has been ages. I think I was playing Pokemon one night. I was playing Pokemon really badly, and it was like embarrassingly bad, not just a little bit bad. And I had the bad microphone as well, which just added to the... Why did you follow me, Shadow Fox? We all make bad decisions here. That's exciting. Let's go to Mexico and continue this. Cool. I'll always chat if someone stops by. At least you're honest, Shadow Fox. I like you. I do like playing retro games. What we're doing recently is we're playing all the PlayStation 1 games in a very loose alphabetical order. We haven't yet gotten to A. We're hung up on some James Bonds. 007 James Bond is why it's before the letters. Is this actually racing? This would be the first time we have to race in 007 Racing. It hasn't happened yet.
Satellite reconnaissance has identified an escape route for you, 007. Due to aggressive rebel activity, we are performing a high-altitude airdrop of the necessary equipment for your escape. You will need to guide the airdrop by activating your homing beacon periodically.
We're in this
As
weird
always,
forest
timing and
track
precision
again.
will be imperative to your success. Good luck, 007.
Oh, with lots of big square tanks everywhere. Okay, that's probably where we should go. Just got a little bit panicked when I saw that we were an inch away from 2 tanks. It's fine. Tanks are actually very non-threatening.
I hope you
They-
like fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well,
Okay,
I'm always
car's going
one to
straight again. It's
enjoy a
fine.
chase.
The car in 007 Racing will just start to drift.
Please mind the finish,
At complete
007.
random.
You know what birds can do.
So you've got to be on your toes. That's how James Bond keeps you on your toes. That time we should have probably seen it coming because we actually did a turn. It's not always the case. And this excuse me, this
You did have a plan.
horrible forest track we have seen before in a previous level. It looks slightly better with the setting sun skybox, but I still hate the weird forest bits. They're kind of gross. Are we winning? It seems like we wouldn't be winning after the driving that I've done. That's 5 boys. Just 5 lads, parachute in a line. Beautiful. I love it. Let's use some more oil
Be careful,
because
007, that
why
paint
not?
is incredibly hard to find.
Excellent. Oh, we're on half health, so that's not great. Didn't really notice I was taking damage, but I have crashed a lot. And we are now being shot. That'll do it. Another tank, he'll just... I don't think they aim low enough to
It was
actually hit you.
exhilarating, Mr. Bond. Too bad you weren't up for the challenge.
Oh.
Plan was impeccable, 007. How could you have failed in its execution?
Oh dear. Apparently we didn't do that right. Don't do that. That's not how you do it. I never saw that person, so it's a little worrying that the person we were apparently racing was like so far ahead we never noticed them. That's becoming a theme when I try and play racing games. It's unfortunate.
I hope you
Not very
like
good
fast
at them.
driving, Mr. Bond.
Okay,
Well,
this
I'm
one,
always
this
one
we
to
understand.
enjoy a
You can see
chase.
him. Machine guns
Please mind
do
the finish,
almost
007.
nothing.
You know what birds can do.
Let's just restart that one. That looks like it's going to be a problem there. So we need to get ahead, but we don't need to be fighting for first place while we're near one of those beacons. I assumed they were miles behind us last time. Don't know why. We weren't going very fast. We were bouncing off a lot of
Well, I'm
walls.
always one to enjoy a chase.
Please mind the finish, 007. You know what
Ew,
birds
that's
can
so
do.
janky. Okay, just let them go first until we get to that new strategy. Because I cannot be around them while I'm trying to get that beacon. That will warp me back in time
I hope you
if
like
I...
fast driving, Mr. Bond.
Well, I'm always
I'm
one
too
to
close.
enjoy a chase.
Let's just slow down. It's fine.
Please mind the finish, 007. You know what birds can do.
I believe if we shoot her with the machine gun, she'll go slow, but, well, slower.
Chill out, James.
James's carry's
I
melting.
had no idea you were such a nervous person.
I lost about 50%
It's
health
weakest
there
to
from
quit
touching
while
the
you're
other
ahead,
car.
Mr. Bond.
That's one trick
And
I've
for
never
a lot
done.
of the time I was trying to
Perhaps you'll
disengage,
show me
but
how it's done.
apparently we were going so fast that once she just got out of the way, we just teleported past. Strange. It's not got the best driving mechanics to say this is a fully fully a driving game with no other elements.
Be careful, 007. That paint is incredibly hard to find.
It's a little hard when he just starts drifting like that. I think they might be right behind you. Is this a... Do you...
There are several of you 007s,
Missed the oil.
but there's only one of those
Is this actually a thing? Do we need to not go too far? You're worrying me, Shadow Fox. Have you played James... Have people played 007 Racing? I don't know how far ahead I am. There's bullets bouncing off my car. They can't be close behind if they're shooting me, right? Or is that one of the other cars? There were bullets hitting me last time. That's worrying.
Any in-flight service, Q?
Is this winning? Am I doing it right? And there goes two random cars plummeting to the death.
You win this time, Mr. Bond.
95%.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
The very words I live by.
That's the best score you've ever seen of 007 Racing Mission 9 or something. Beautiful. The best score I've ever seen. Who was in James Bond's car? And then we click quit, which is... It doesn't quit. It takes you to the next... We don't need to go into the technical details of the event, Shadow Fox. It's fine. That's the best score either of us have ever seen. What Agent Air? We were trying to be Agent, but if you click the button too fast, you become Agent Air. And we're even better than Michael. I don't know how many levels there are, but I feel like I must have got halfway through the first time. It just... Games that are this kind of... Games that feel this jank. You do feel like they can't be that long. And the other James Bond games on the PlayStation 1... Tomorrow Never Dies I'm not a big fan of, but The World Is Not Enough, it's pretty good. And they both have like 10 levels each. So I'm always feeling like the game should probably end soon. I should be free from 007 Racing soon. We're always hopeful. James gives us hope.
Now listen closely, 007, as this
Oh, no,
exercise
like this,
requires
right?
finesse and stealth, attributes which you seemingly disregard at times. You will need to use the remote control to pilot the BMW around the warehouse. It appears the car's onboard camera has been damaged in transport, so you'll need to rely on the warehouse security cameras for navigation. It's imperative that you destroy all the crates that house the stolen Q-branch technology. To accomplish this, simply release an explosive charge next to each crate, find an exit, and depress the remote detonator. And 007, no foolishness, please. You only have minutes before you'll be detected.
This could be problematic. So, timed level, and we're controlling from cameras that, one, look like this, and two, aren't where the camera's supposed to be. So I'm not sure how...
I'm Dr. Melody Chase.
Oh,
They
God.
kidnapped me from the lab in Atlanta.
Where
Do you
is
know who
Limpet
these
Mind
people
Pack?
are
That's
and
the
why
first
we're being
step.
held here?
Can we... Okay, yeah, just drive through. This is a Limpet Mind Pack? No, that's not a... Who would think that was a Limpet Mind Pack? What kind of person? Can I switch camera? Is the red thing a Limpet Mind Pack, or is that the forklift truck? I feel like we might not do it in time. Oh, there we go. That's a Limpet Mind Pack if ever I saw one. Just carefully.
Objective attained, 007.
Yeah, the camera's not doing well now. That's...
You'll need to release the charge closer to the crate to destroy it.
That
Pick
wasn't...
it up and try again, 007.
Okay. I got one. The problems the camera's having are not making it any easier. And the fact that I don't know what my radar is in relation to, but it seems like something that doesn't exist. It's possible I'm just not seeing stuff because I'm trying to, you know, focus on two things at once here. But this looks not great. It looks not great. Come on, give me that clock. I'm definitely touching the clock. What are all these tiny things whooshing about? So, I assume I can only bomb the ones that have the circles around them, because he told me off. Why is that? He told me off when I tried to bomb a different one. If you're wondering how the car controls, by the way.
Halfway there, 007.
Controls like it normally does, except the camera's moving and wrong.
I think you want to avoid those ones, James.
What ones? I don't know what I'm avoiding. Where am I also? Can we have camera angle, please? Oh, get the clock. We're avoiding something. Don't worry about it. I was hoping you might have seen. Is it this tiny boy who just rammed me? There another level where the level I've been stuck on for when I finished the last stream. The level I was stuck on. You're stuck in this like arena with just bulldozers going for you, and the bulldozers do 0 damage. It's behind these crates somewhere, I think. Again, I'm struggling with the map because I don't know where the middle of the map is.
Will you pay attention?
Ah, those
Ripper
ones!
was never intended to sustain such blatant abuse in the field.
Just the
You'd be
camera
surprised
turned
at
in
the
a way
amount
that
of
lets.
wear and
There
tear
it
that
is.
goes
It's
on
up the
out
thing.
here
I
in
just
the
didn't
field.
see. It's fine. We've got a replacement. We got a spare. Gotta get past the bomb without touching it.
Objective attained.
How many spares have we got? It's fine. I got stuck on it because we also had to set up a lot of bombs and then find some missiles. It did not tell you how to find missile. There was a red thing and it just isn't here anymore. Where? This door? Is this the out? No, it's moved
The security
again.
system has detected something and is starting to cause interference on your display.
Didn't see it.
You don't have much time left.
We need to
007.
work out the key to this is working out what the radar is centered around. Because if we can work that out, we can work out where the door is at the end.
Now listen.
I'm Dr. Melody Chase. They kidnapped me from the lab in Atlanta.
Not crashing into the bombs is.
Why we're being
Why
held
is the
here?
camera doing this? I got stuck on it because. I got stuck on it because
Objective attained, 007.
come on. Why can't you just. Can we just drop without. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, the bulldozers that were actually going for you were like just nothing, but setting off the explosions just took off like half your health if you were anywhere near. Like you needed to perfectly anticipate. You had to like hold the
You need to release the charge closer to the crate to destroy it.
It's not
Pick
close
it
enough.
up and try again, 007.
The car's stuck. The car's stuck. Did we get it? We got it. It's fine. You had to like hold the button down for like 2 or 3 seconds. Can't see where I am.
007, you'll need to release the charge closer to the crate to destroy it.
And then perfectly anticipate when it was going to go so you could already be accelerating away. And you still take a little bit down. Ridiculous. I think he wanted you to fire missiles at the bulldozers. But, absolutely. This car!
007, pay attention!
I just want to just gently just go onto the ramp without being upside down. I am sure I'm about to crash into a bomb. Where could the middle of the radar be? Wait, which dot we get here is important. If the camera moves in a way that lets me see the box. So it must be like on the car in some capacity, but it just doesn't seem right. I can't find the box. Okay, that one I kind of worked out from the radar, I think. So the other one's to the south somewhere. I've just assumed this direction is south, don't worry about it. Oh, is it the one on the stand again? Because it's hard to see the green ring around it. We'll guess it's this one. It's just gently not flip the car. At least it just lets you keep going.
Objective attained.
So then it's at the other end? It's to the north. Which is the direction the car's going now. It's right over here. This is where it is. No? No. No, this is a wall. Are you, Okay, it's back the other way.
The security system has detected something and is starting to cause interference on your display.
Is this it?
You don't have much
so
time
close.
left, 007.
I don't have much time. Well, that's... I didn't think there were a path there, because the camera... It's here somewhere, but... What? What? I don't understand. It's above me. I can't I get it. It's stupid.
The world will soon be mine, Mr. Bond.
You gotta get there.
And even you
When it
can
says
no longer
10
stand in
seconds
my way.
left, it actually means 0 seconds left. Restart the mission. The little crane has to... I can do this. I'm getting to the point where I kind of understand the space the mission's taking place in.
Listen.
I'm Dr. Melody Chase. They kidnapped me.
I worked it out then. It just...
Do you know
Oh
who these
god, the
people
camera's
are and
so
why
bad.
we're being held
Why?
here?
Who would do this? What? Who?
Objective attained, 007.
What? What lesson? Was someone trying to impart on the children with this? Who hurt the person who made this? It's fine. We're gonna get the one on the stand because I didn't see any of the others because the camera decided. Oh, the little guy's coming. What did they go through?
You'll need to release the charge.
You see,
closer to the crate to
only
destroy it.
40% of that
Pick
mine
it
is
up
within
and
the
try
green
again,
circle. Try
007.
again. Go back. I haven't picked up any of the clocks this time either, so I'm a little bit worried about timing out like 2 minutes faster than I expect. Let's come up here and get this clock. Is it even worth it? I hadn't looked how much time the clocks are giving me. Maybe we don't need that clock. Maybe who wants that one? I wouldn't touch that clock.
Halfway there, 007.
He always throws it at the same angle, so we can, unless we do it on the other side if there's no point. Yeah, he will. Thought we touched that one. Not quite. It's just... really? Okay. Maybe we don't need that clock. I'm right at the end. It's fine. That clock was the theory. We're not allowed.
Attained.
And it's around here and over here. There's this thing, and we go on this thing. The thing picks us up, carries us easily to the exit. With time to spare, I could have gone and got a sandwich. Beautiful.
Very impressive, James.
Every time the
I
passing
like your
percentage
idea of
stops
valet service.
lower than 50%, I'm like, it's gonna make me redo the level. 96% though. There's never been a better Bond. and then we quit, which is almost... Who'd expect to not go to the same menu that you go to when you fail and have to click quit to go to the next level? Gets me every single time. Oh, we got Jaws. Not the Shack, the other guy. Find missiles, find launcher. Reach bridge. As long as the camera is attached to the car, this level should be a pleasant dream compared to the last one.
Thermal scan accepted. Hello, 007.
Brad at
I've
10th
been
place.
waiting for
Garbage
you to turn
James
me
Bond.
on.
Worst James Bond I've ever
Structural
seen.
scans of the water vessel conclude a frontal attack is required to neutralize it. The GPS system has identified a suitable location for the attack. You must get there ahead of the boat.
I think my car's talking. It's another race one, but... And bombs are falling from the sky, but that's fine. The car's decided that was the perfect time to drift. Did I do it wrong? Is this... Can we win if we go this path? I was meant to collect a lot.
Target lost. Mission failed.
It wanted to do a
Incoming
drift.
transmission.
I couldn't
Return to
convince it
MI6
otherwise.
Immediately.
It just... Maybe that was a poor effort.
Thermal
I can't win if I drive into the water. That's not what I meant. Ah! Stop drifting, please. Ah, please. I just want to go straight. I just want to drive in a straight line. Yeah, that was one of the things I needed, I think. So I wouldn't have been able to win, so who cares? Needed that missile. Missed the turbo, I almost went in the water, exploded a little bit. Boat's driving on land.
Stay alert, 007. The car
Dang
is
madhouse
intended
out there.
to sustain direct grenade impacts.
John Cheese is shouting at me again.
Warning 007. Radio scanner.
Do I need every missile? Who could need that many missiles? Maybe we... I feel like I'm not going to be able to win, but I also feel like the intel from getting to the end of the level might be useful.
Warning. Vehicle damage sustained.
These bombs are just perfectly in. This is a nice...
Danger. Heavy damage
Could use a health pack.
sustained.
That
Health packet
should have probably moved that. That one was
Target lost. Mission
Oh, did that hit me?
Incoming transmission.
I
Return
swerved
to
into the
MI6
trees to get away
immediately.
from it. Maybe that... Was I actually going the wrong way? Oh dear. How do you know? How are you such a good James Bond? This guy's never played James Bond in his life. He don't even know who he is. He thinks it's I don't even know. And he knows everything. You ask it. I thought that was the boat. I did see there were a thing on my map. I thought the thing was the boat, and if it was behind me, I was winning. That could have, in hindsight, it could have been the launcher I needed to stop the boat. Perhaps. I'm going to give it one more go. I think I'm approaching my 007 racing limit. It has been really nice to see you, Shadow Fox. Thanks for stopping by. This has been fun. It's nice to have someone here when I'm playing 007 Racing, because it is a game that is driving me slowly insane. It's nice to have someone here to share the psychic damage with.
Thermal scan accepted.
Let's go. Yeah, the red's the boat. I'm like 60% sure the red's the boat. Can we... I drove... That one don't count.
Target lost.
That one...
Mission
That was...
incoming transmission. Return to MI6 immediately.
So I wasn't even... That wasn't even me. That was someone else. My brother came in. My little brother just took the controller. Just drove straight into the water. Who even... What a terrible person. Can we get confirmation, by the way, that the red seems to be the boat and going away from it is good? Ah, trees, please. Okay, those are ghost trees. We can drive in those. I think the red is not the boat. Because we would never be this far ahead. Oh, you can't fire a grenade there. That is inside. Yeah, but... Yeah, you're saying I need to fire the rockets. That's your plan. So we should go back and get a launcher for the rockets? Oh no! Do I have it? No, I need to... Who would put a path there to nowhere? Who would do that? I don't know who... I'm gonna be honest, Shadow Fox. I kind of just drove into the water. There was a path there, but I probably should have been looking like a car length ahead of where I was to see that instead of road, like I'd been expecting, there was an ocean. I think that's gonna be it for now. This level's gonna take a little bit of figuring out. I've been streaming a couple hours. Thanks for being here, dude. This has been fun. This has been a lot more fun than playing 007 Racing normally is. I don't know what I'll play next time. I'm gonna let this one cool off for a minute, but we got a few other games to be getting on with. I have crossed off very few games. Got the other two James Bond games, and I finished both of those. There he goes, straight into the sea. Blind man driving that car. The other two James Bond games are a lot better. I'm like halfway through World Is Not Enough. And Started Tomorrow Never Dies. I've played those ones before, but I figured if we're gonna do all of them, I might as well do it for the internet. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you. It's been really fun. By the way, just in case you care, I upload my VODs to YouTube. Sometimes I do stuff just for YouTube, but I haven't been doing with this. So if you're only interested in this, don't bother. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on YouTube. Same now. You already know. That's fine. I try and remember to plug. Oh, nice. You're already subbed. Yeah, I might try continuing like old series, but with my good microphone now. Play a lot of weird games. Yeah. In case someone watching this who's not subbed, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. It's the same name. It's Fruity Spruce everywhere. Check the other thing out if you like. And that's going to be the end of the stream. Goodbye.